welcome back to the Remotely Review. I'm your host, Remotely. Thank you guys for tuning in. Alright, so we're going to be talking about Nicole Richie as Nikki Fresh. Yep, Nicole Richie as Nikki Fresh. You guys know this is her new TV show. It's on Quibi, the streaming service. I downloaded it. You can actually get 90 days for free. Your first 90 days are free. So definitely download Quibi. There's some great shows on there. But one in particular is Nikki Fresh. This is Nicole Richie. She's in full effect on this one, you guys. I mean, Nicole Richie is a straight up character, okay? Like, and what can you say? She's undeniable. Nicole Richie is undeniable as Nikki Fresh. You gotta give it up to her, okay? The show is pretty much based on Nicole Richie. She is basically trying to raise awareness for healthy living, a healthy lifestyle choice, and she's doing that through rap music, okay? She calls herself trap conscious, and she's in the parent trap, okay? Because she's trying to make sure that everyone is fully aware of the different steps and things you can implement into your life to live a bit more healthy. And, you know, who can deny that, right? All of us want to live a little bit more healthy, you know? I must say that it's not as affordable to some as it is to others, okay? And so, you know, if you're trying to live that vegan, vegetarian lifestyle, you know, it can take a toll on your bank account. And it is what it is, but if you can do it, by all means do it. Not only is she limiting her healthy lifestyle choices to food, but Nicole Richie is also raising awareness about natural healing through the crystals. You guys know crystals? Yeah. I guess you know, right? Crystals. Crystals are a big deal. They say that it's a niche market, but I think the popularity and the visibility of crystal, the natural healing process, is becoming more and more widespread day by day. And so I applaud her for implementing that aspect into the TV show. Because, hey, you want to know what I did right after I watched the show? I went and started researching crystals. I started researching crystals. I wanted to know, you know, how are crystals harvested? Where do they come from? You know, what's the humane conditions like around crystals? Because, you know, if you think about the way that diamonds are mined, you know, the diamond mining industry is regulated by the federal government. Yep, because there's so much controversy surrounding the harvesting and the mining of diamonds. You know, they say that there's a bunch of lives lost and stuff like that. Just chaos and turmoil around that industry. If you guys have ever heard of the term blood diamonds, then you know what I'm talking about, okay? Sierra Leone, stuff like that. Kanye West rapped about it. But anyway, Nicole Richie, she's raising awareness about the natural healing of crystals, and I can appreciate that. And I'm sure a lot of you can as well. And she does it so well. I mean, Nicole Richie, talk about her comedy chops. The girl is funny. Nicole Richie is funny. She's hilarious. If you guys can recall Nicole Richie from The Simple Life, there's Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie, right? Well, who was the funny one in the show? Nicole Richie. Nicole Richie was the comic relief in that show. She was the funny one. She's the one you showed up to see entertain and just kind of be crazy and act a fool. Remember that scene where they walked into that pool hall? I think they were somewhere down south in Arkansas or something like that. And Nicole Richie, she lost her bag or her coat or something like that. And nobody could come up with it. And so she went into the pool hall and poured bleach all over the pool table. I'll never forget it. I will never forget Nicole Richie pouring bleach on that pool table. Talk about a spoiled brat, right? So Nicole Richie, you know, she's delivering that type of, you know, comedic effect times 10. You know, she's perfected her skill and her craft as an actress. I think she deserves all of the awards for this TV show, Nikki Fresh. I don't want to give too much away because I want you guys to tune in and watch it. If you like great visuals, if you like big budget music videos with pretty girls and, you know, attractive men dancing and stuff like that, Nikki Fresh is it. If you want to learn something about natural healing, if you want to learn something about perhaps recycling, if you want to learn something about just kind of having an idea and trying to bring that idea to fruition, check it out. There's an aspect to the show that I like where she explores the relationship between friend and entrepreneur and friend. You know, a lot of times when you go into business, the last ones that are there to support you are your friends. A lot of times your friends don't believe in your dream the same way that you believe in it. That's not to say they're not a good friend. That's not to say they're not your friend in essence. They just simply don't have that vision. They don't share that same vision for you. And so they'll be the last ones to support you. And so Nicole Richie goes to her friends to ask for, I guess, money to support her budget to make her dreams come to a reality, right? And they're just not feeling it. And, you know, she's rejected, but she shows you what it means to suffer rejection, but remain resilient and keep it moving. This is what she does. So the show is all inspiring, it's motivating, it's uplifting, it's encouraging. It shows you that all things are possible, you know, and all things are possible with the right idea and the right people around you to make that idea come to life. All things are possible. Okay. And so be on the lookout. You guys can actually go over to Quibi. And so during the show, you have guest appearances by Lionel Richie, Nicole Richie's father. You also have Bill Nye the Science Guy. Now, isn't it appropriate for Bill Nye the Science Guy, of all people, to be on the show? Right? You know, because he's talking about, you know, natural stuff, chemicals and, you know, plants and stuff like that. And, you know, Bill Nye knows all about it. And so Bill Nye makes an appearance on the show. And I just think it's a great ensemble. Nicole Richie, whoever the writers are, whoever the set designers are, like whoever was in charge of this stuff, I know Nicole Richie's the executive producer. So I think, I mean, a lot of this stuff was probably her idea. I have to give her a lot of credit, you know, because as the executive producer, you know, you almost, it's basically like you have final say, so like final sign off on things, you know, all things basically come by you. And so Nicole Richie is a genius for this one. I give her props. Nikki Fresh, okay? If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's on Quibi. There's about 6 episodes, and you're gonna be fully entertained. Trust me, fully entertained. All right?